All right, we're going to go ahead and read about Clifford, and we do know that he is the big red dog when it comes to TV. But in these books, this is when he was a puppy. And the title of this is Clifford's Puppy Days, Apple Picking Day. So we're going to go through, we're going to look at a couple pictures first. On this first page, I want you to look at the pages, and I want you to tell me what season do you think it is based on these pictures?
Autumn, and it's another one for fall. And it's like, it's cold outside, so he's wearing a jacket, and Clifford is happy.
He is happy. I like the way that you said autumn, because that's a big word, but it is the other word for fall. So good using your words.
Is autumn on this page somewhere or something?
The word autumn is actually in this book, and we can actually look for that. I think it's on this next page if you want to look at it. Oh, look, she called it fall.
No.
That's a good question, though. But autumn is just that's a big word. That's a good word to use. So we're going to talk about them going apple picking, and it is in the fall because that's when the apples are ready to be picked.
And they're starting to grow. And
if you look here, you see Emily Elizabeth.
First I thought that was
that's
an
Clifford's
apple.
owner. Nope, that's little Clifford.
Because of the nose, I thought that was the stem, and I thought this was the little leaf, and I thought that was the apple.
Well, who do you think these two guys are?
Her mom and her dad.
Well, Emily Elizabeth's mom and dad are taking her to an orchard to go and pick apples. This says that it's Addie's orchard. Which one of these guys do you think is Addie? What makes you think that's Addie?
Because we already saw these three characters. Her mom, her dad, Emily, and Clifford. So that would make this one character
Good job.
Addie.
We introduced a new character on this page, and that's how you knew that it was Addie.
Oh, no, it's a big tree.
It is a big tree. Well, once they got to the orchard, a pink tree. Once they got to the orchard, Clifford realized that he was going to have a little bit of problems. By looking at this picture, what do you think Clifford's problem is?
He can't reach the tree because he's so little.
He's just a little tiny puppy, and he cannot. Look at him; he's trying to jump and jump and jump, but he's not able to reach the apples.
It might work if you go on there and then jump.
Good problem solving. If he could climb up a little bit more, maybe he could. Well, as he went on, Emily Elizabeth is over there, and she's picking all of the apples. But as she grabs one of these apples, it shakes a couple others loose from the tree. And look, one rolled over here. Clifford, look at him. How does Clifford feel when he sees that apple?
Happy.
He does feel happy because he's finally able to be around an apple. He couldn't reach it before. So then it shows, look, he's got multiple apples. And
he went to no apples at all, to a ton.
Yes. And in the end of the book, it's so exciting because the apples that Clifford was able to find were special for Addie. And they made perfect apple cider. Have you ever had apple cider before? That's good apple cider.
Pie.
She made an apple pie. So as you're reading through this book, I want you to look for a couple words. I want you to look for the word orchard. What letter do you think that orchard starts with?
O.
O. I want to go back here to the first page. Oh, there you go. See, you're already seeing the word orchard. So I want you to make sure that when you get to that, you recognize, what is that word?
Orchard.
Orchard. Very good.